Good morning. Hi, I'm Anthony. Sure, this is day 18 of walking around Bali. I ask myself, what am I doing? What am I doing walking around Bali? And the answer that I come up with is, I'm teaching myself discipline. Because I woke up this morning and I just didn't want to do anything, and I'm like, the kilometers, Anthony, won't walk themselves. Go. And then I realized something, that everything that I've done in my life up to this point has been in service to someone else. Yes, I had a career, a great career in the movie business, but I was always working for someone else. I was always doing it for someone else because I didn't know how to do things for myself. Hello. I don't know how to do things for myself. So when it came time between jobs and whatnot, I would just do nothing. I don't want to do nothing. I've got plenty that I want to do with this life still. Discipline. Discipline seems to be the key to everything. So discipline is the backbone of mental wellness. I've noticed that when I stay consistent with my practices, my mind settles. I feel anchored instead of scattered. Discipline keeps me out of the chaos that often runs my life. It stops old wounds and emotions and patterns from steering the ship. Discipline is so important. When I act with intention instead of reacting from fear, I feel stronger, clearer, and more in control of my own story. If you're having problems with your life, you're having lack of motivation, try some discipline in the morning, whether it's walking every morning, same time, just walking around the block. Start somewhere. With discipline, I show up for myself, and each time I show up for myself, I prove I can trust myself. That self-trust breaks the old patterns and gives me purpose. Also, when I don't waste time negotiating with myself, I move forward with purpose. Discipline is a simple structure that keeps my head quiet and my inner world calm. Those of you lost in lack, try discipline. It's the anchor of mental wellness. When you keep your word to yourself, your mind becomes steadier, your emotions settle, and life stops feeling so chaotic. Start small, stay consistent, and let structure carry you when motivation fades. Discipline isn't restriction, it's the doorway to clarity, strength, and peace. I use an app for meditation called Insight Timer. Every time I open the app, it gives me a message. The message this morning is, when you identify with being the witness, everything changes. And I identify with being the witness. And yes, many things have changed. But the patterns that play out in my mind that keep me in suffering, those have not changed. I'm working on them. But I definitely identify as the observer, yet I'm still within those patterns. So how does that work? Oh, morning's gratitude practice. I'm grateful for waking up this morning. I'm grateful for these legs that can carry me on this journey of observation. I'm grateful for a cool morning. I'm grateful for the love that I experience in my heart and the understanding that I have. And I'm grateful for this life. I'm grateful for seeing how this life unfolds and the recognition of my story. I'm trying to find rice with vegetables and egg. And each one of these places, I've got it in my Translate app. They say the next place, the next place, the next place. And now I've run out of places. The land of rice. Guess what I found? Hello.
Hello.
Thank you. at a barber. I'm just trying to cool down my body before I go in. Huh?
What's your name, Paris?
Barish?
Yes.
Barish is gonna do my hair. This is before and this is after. What do you think? This morning I really didn't want to get out of bed. I was tired, my body was sore, and I'm like, Ant, what did you come to Bali for? What's going on with you? You can't. The old pattern is to sit in bed and do nothing. Mental health is discipline. Get up. These kilometers aren't going to walk themselves.